The best Fujifilm cameras appeal to traditionalists, enthusiasts, and professionals alike, blending retro style with the latest tech. Number 1. Fujifilm X-H2S. Only just announced, the Fujifilm X-H2S is the new flagship camera in the Fujifilm X mount range. We thought the X-T4 had it all, but the X-H2S goes further, with a chunky pro-spec body and handling, a top-mounted status panel, and a 5th-generation sensor offering 4 times the speed of its predecessor. The X-H2S can shoot at 4:3 with minimal screen blackout, capture 6K video or 4K at up to 120 as in body stabilization, a flip-out vari-angle screen, and a 5.76 electronic viewfinder. So why isn't it right at the top of this list? Because there's so much power here that only a professional photographer or videographer will need it, and it comes at a price. The X-H2S is the ultimate professional APS-C camera, or at least it is for now, because we believe a 40MP X-H2 is coming later this year. Number 2. Fujifilm X-T4. The Fujifilm X-T4 is a firm favorite at DCW for several reasons. It's possibly the best and most sophisticated APS-C camera you can buy, or was, before the X-H2S thanks to its 6.5 stops of in-body image stabilization, 4K video, extensive range of codecs, super fast burst speeds, a responsive EVF viewfinder, its full articulated screen, and its impressive battery life. The sensor is a 26.1 megapixel X-Trans sensor, which is more than enough resolution for most people, and it can shoot really high quality 4K too. The initial RP is a bit higher than its predecessor, the Fujifilm X-T3, but you are getting a lot more for your money. Number 3. Fujifilm GFX 100S. Fujifilm is doing something for medium format photography that no other brand has managed. It's made the luxury of having a 100MP sensor more affordable while maintaining incredible image quality, fast autofocus, and a high-end build. The GFX 10S has a more compact body than the original GFX 100 but doesn't compromise on sensor resolution or in-body stabilization. Somehow, Fujifilm has managed to make a camera that delivers everything the original GFX 10 could deliver, only in a smaller body and at not much more than half the price. It's the kind of camera wizardry we live for, and there's no surprise it made it into our top 10. Number 4. Fujifilm X-10. The Fujifilm X-10 is the best all-round buy in the Fujifilm stable right now, and it has something for everyone. It's got a full articulated screen and generally handles very well, despite having fewer external control dials and buttons compared to other cameras in the X series. Having IBIS in-body stabilization is also a huge bonus, making it easier to shoot handheld with slower shutter speeds, which is hugely useful for low-light work. In terms of APS-C cameras, we're hard-pressed to think of one that offers a better balance of features, performance, and price than the Fujifilm X-10, and that's why it's our top pick. Number 5. Fujifilm X100V. Fujifilm's original X10 was the camera that sparked people's obsession with Fujifilm's retro-styled modern cameras. 5 models later, the Fujifilm X100V is still a very popular choice for those who want a premium camera without the faff of changing lenses. With a street-friendly fixed lens equivalent to 35mm, it makes it the perfect camera for street photographers or portrait photographers alike. It possesses the same exceptional build quality of all Fujifilm cameras in a small, pocketable version that makes it ever so portable. It has the same 26.1MP X-Trans sensor as the X-T4 and the same hybrid viewfinder as in the X-Pro3. The X100V might just be the most advanced APS-C fixed lens camera on the market and certainly aimed at enthusiasts, but its slick design and up-to-date features don't come cheap. Number 6. Fujifilm X-T30 II. The Fujifilm X-T30 has been one of the firm's most popular cameras for quite some time, packing bits and pieces of pro-level tech into a body that is sized and priced for a more casual user. This X-T30 II is not a huge upgrade on the original X-T30. Instead, it's a minor refresh, with a larger screen and inherited autofocus technology from the flagship X-T4. It's clearly designed to mollify those who have been champing at the bit for an X-T40, and it should just about manage that. Capable of creating gorgeous-looking images, especially with the various film simulation modes, the X-T30 II is a hugely pleasurable camera to use. It's not much of an upgrade on the original X-T30, which is still widely available, so if it's a little beyond your budget, that camera might be the better option. Number 7. Fujifilm X-Pro3. Styled on a classic rangefinder camera but featuring the latest digital technology, The Fujifilm X-Pro3 is aimed at people who want a retro camera with modern features. The X-Pro3 includes the latest 26.1MP X-Trans sensor, improved autofocus, and a unique screen design. Instead of having a screen that always shows an image, it has a screen that folds flat against the body, and using a small digital screen imitates film packet slots on the back of film cameras. The hybrid electrical/optical viewfinder makes it stand out from other Fujifilm cameras as it offers a fully electronic mode, an optical mode with electronic overlays, and a digital rangefinder mode. The Fujifilm X-Pro3 comes in black, Dur Black, or Dur Silver. The Dur models come with a surface hardening technology called Duratex, which is applied to achieve strong scratch resistance so it will look brand new for longer. Released in 2019, the Fujifilm X-Pro3 has retained its high price point. Otherwise, it might appear higher in the list. This is certainly a camera that you would buy if you're looking for something a little more specialist. Number 8. Fujifilm X-E4. At first glance, the Fujifilm X-E4 might seem very similar to the X-T4, but in reality, it's quite a different camera. While the X-T4 is aimed at professionals looking for a decent all-rounder, the X-E4 is more aimed at enthusiasts or travel photographers who want something compact and portable but with the handling of a traditional camera. The X-E4 features the same sensor and focusing system as the X-T4, but it doesn't include IBIS. Unlike the X-T4, the X-E4 is a rangefinder-style camera which, a bit like Marmite, some people love and some people hate. The X-E4 comes in a kit with the Fujifilm X-F27f/2.8 lens, which not only looks and feels well made, it also delivers high-end performance. The X-E4 comes in either black or silver, and it works best with Fujifilm's prime lenses. Number 9. Fujifilm GFX 50S Roman II. Fujifilm revolutionized the world of medium format with its mirrorless GFX series of comparatively small and relatively affordable large sensor cameras. The GFX 50S Roman II is perhaps the best distillation of the formula yet, cramming a gorgeous 51.4MP sensor into a body that's actually portable. What's new with this model though is the 6.5-stop image stabilization system, improved over the other GFX cameras and further expanding the camera's real-world usability. This also enables the inclusion of a pixel shift multi-shot mode, which combines 16 RAW images to create huge 200MP files. The GFX 50S Roman II has a burst rate of just 3 fps and can only shoot full HD video at 30. But Fujifilm has correctly divined that nobody is buying this camera for its action shooting or video capabilities. It does what it's designed to do and does it exceptionally well.